Are you lazy, greedy and selfish? Then you need to learn Goblin Mode, Oxford's 2022 Word of the Year. This is News Review from BBC Learning English. I'm Neil.
And I'm Beth. Make sure you watch to the end to learn vocabulary to talk about this story.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video and try the quiz on our website. Now, the story.
What word describes lazy, greedy, shameless behaviour? It's Goblin Mode, and it's Word of the Year according to one UK publisher. Since the pandemic, some people have realised they don't want to go back to the lifestyle they had before. They want to stay in Goblin Mode. Oxford University Press chooses a word each year that reflects the mood of the past 12 months.
You've been looking at the headlines, Beth. What's the vocabulary?
We have speaks to, over, and unveils.
This is News Review from BBC Learning English. Let's have a look at our first headline.
This one comes from The Guardian. Goblin Mode, new Oxford Word of the Year, speaks to the times.
Okay, well, first of all, Goblin Mode. A goblin is a small, ugly, possibly dangerous creature, a fictional one. Mode is a way of doing something, so together, Goblin Mode describes a way of doing something in a kind of unpleasant, slightly embarrassing way. So, for example, Beth, I'm sure you never did this, but working from home, wearing pyjamas in bed.
No, yeah, never did that, no.
Okay, that's Goblin Mode. We're looking at the expression speaks to, and in the headline it speaks to the times. What does it mean?
Yeah, so speaks to the times is a reflection of the mood of the people at that time.
So the times referred to in the headline is talking about this current time, so the post-pandemic world. Now, during the pandemic, when obviously key workers who had to do really essential jobs were very, very busy, but a lot of other people were forced to be lazy because there was nothing to do.
Exactly, yeah, they enjoyed wearing their pyjamas, didn't wear makeup, they didn't care about their appearance as much, so they went Goblin Mode.
Yeah, and so Goblin Mode speaks to the times. It means it reflects the times as they were. Now, is this common?
It is in American English, and it's becoming more popular in British English. So, for example, we could say that the climate crisis speaks to a failure of governments for decades.
Yeah, it means it reflects a failure. Let's take a look at that again. Let's take a look at our next headline.
This is from the Huffington Post. Oxford's Word of the Year sums up exactly how over everything we all are.
So the headline says that the Word of the Year sums up how we feel. Sums up means summarises. We are looking though at over, and that seems simple. I know over, you go over a bridge. The bridge goes over a river. Is that what we're talking about?
Well, in your examples, you've used over as a preposition, but here it's actually an adjective.
Right, okay. So what does it mean?
Well, if you're over something, then you are tired, bored, and unenthusiastic about something. So maybe initially at the beginning you were quite enthusiastic, but now you're ready for it to finish.
Okay, so you've had enough of something, you're fed up with it.
Yeah, exactly. So the World Cup, I was quite enthusiastic about it at the beginning, but now I feel like it's been going on for ages. I am over it.
Oh, really? I'm still really into the World Cup, and that's the opposite of over, isn't it?
It is. And we very often use so with this. We say, I'm so over it. Now, in the headline, it refers to how unenthusiastic people are about everything. And when they say everything, they mean this year, all the negative events going on.
There's a lot of bad news around. this use of over is quite informal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very often used in spoken conversation. So I might be having a chat with you and say, I am over working from home. I want to be in the office 5 days a week.
Oh, here we are. Let's take a look at that again. Let's take a look at our next headline.
This one is from Fox News. Oxford Dictionary unveils 2022 word of the year, goblin mode.
We're looking at the word unveils. It makes me think of a traditional wedding where a bride wears a veil over her face and then it's removed, everyone can see the face.
Yeah, and it helps to think of it in this way because that is the literal meaning of unveil. But here it's metaphorical and it just means to reveal or uncover.
Yeah, you can imagine, you said it's metaphorical, but Oxford have this word, goblin mode, with a little curtain over it. They open it and we can all see it.
Yes, exactly. This word is also used when something like a new exhibition or a new piece of art is uncovered or revealed.
Yeah, and politicians use it as well to talk about their plans. But is it used in everyday conversation? Can I say to you, I'd like to unveil my Christmas plans?
No, not really, because it's quite a grand thing. It might be that a company or a celebrity might unveil something, so you'd probably just tell me what your Christmas plans are.
Okay, let's look at that again. We've had speaks to, reflects,
Over, bored of something that's been happening for a long time.
and unveils, shows for the first time.
Don't forget there's a quiz on our website at bbclearningenglish.com.
Thank you for joining us and goodbye.
Bye!